No see. I'm sorry. Long time no see. So here is me back with the new makeup releases news. New makeup releases news. I'm so good at talking when I don't have a scripted video. When I just have to talk live. Anyway, it's been a while since I've been with you, since we've discussed some new makeup releases, because I think the last time I've done it was something like in the beginning of August, and then I decided, okay, I'll miss a week because there is nothing too interesting that was in the news, and then I got sick, and then I had a birthday on the 30th of August, and I was just so busy with everything. It's slightly messy here, isn't it? But oh, okay, it's kind of not that bad, right? Let's think that it's not that bad. I hope you don't judge me too harsh, guys. I didn't have time to clean up after the kids scattered everything. Okay, so let's talk about new makeup. First of all, let's address the elephant in the room. No, that's not my camera setting, though that might be addressed as well. And the elephant in the room, of course, is the new Colourpop collection, the Harry Potter collection. I think they called it Back to Hogwarts. Anyway, it's Hogwarts themed, obviously Harry Potter themed. Let me just show you. It has been released yesterday. Yeah, so it says Harry Potter and Colourpop. And I think this collection is, of course, amazing for any Harry Potter nerd and fan like myself. I was charmed. Let me show you some more details on the packaging. Hold on, I'll have some more photos here somewhere. Okay, there we go. So here is, sorry, that's my camera roll. Here is the collection. They have the palette. They have 3 lipsticks and 1 lip gloss. They have lip balms that I believe don't have color but are scented, have different scents. They have 3 highlighters, and they have the eyeliners. So first of all, let's see the palette. This is a Hogwarts themed palette, and they have something for Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff. They have all these shade names. Just let me see: Patronus, Invisibility Cloak, Golden Snitch. So like Elden Wand. So it's amazing. Like, it's really very cute. I think, if you love Harry Potter, if you love this thing, you might really enjoy it. And let me just show you the packaging of the other items. But I have a but about this collection. I'm going to tell you in a moment. Okay, so here are the lipsticks. The lipsticks are Hermione Granger, Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, and the lip gloss is Luna Lovegood. Like, how cute is that? Oh, I mean, I'm obsessed. Okay, here's the palette once again. Okay, and here are the highlighters: Buckbeak, Hedwig, and Dobby. And Buckbeak is like a rose gold, more standard highlighter. Then Hedwig is a blue violet highlighter. Dobby is a golden one. And I think these are absolutely great. If you love Harry Potter, you will absolutely love them. But I think the main thing here is actually the packaging. I mean, nothing bad about the palette. Oh, I forgot to show you the liners. Hold on. Got to show you the liners. Wait a minute. Do I have a nice close-up photo of them? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. So let me just show them to you on a general picture. So here they are. And they are green, red, blue, and golden. So the green and the blue are matte, and the red and the golden are metallic. So the thing is, the packaging is super cute. There is, Harry Potter all over it. The shades are named according to the theme. The colors are, of course, corresponding to Hogwarts as well. However, I feel like these colors can very, very, very easily be duped, and basically you can create a look from this collection without actually having this collection. If you already have, some amount of makeup, obviously, if that's the first makeup palette ever that you're going to get, then no, you won't be able to dupe it. But if you're like me, if you like makeup, if you like having different colors, chances are you already have all those colors in your collection, so there is nothing like too unusual about that. Also, even the color combo of the palette, like blues, greens, reds, and golds, is not very unusual. Basically, if you have a rainbow palette, for example, you have all that there. Yes, along with other colors, but you have that. So I'm gonna make a video about it. I actually already filmed it yesterday, and I'm gonna make a video about it, and I'm gonna do a look from this collection without having this collection, and you can either regard it as a tutorial if you have this collection, if you're getting it, so what you can do with it, or you can regard it, you know, as a dupe video if you don't have this collection, like what can you do about it if you still want a Hogwarts themed look like you would have created with this collection. Okay, so let's now move on further. I obviously love this release, as you can tell, but I am not going to get it. The only thing that is hard to dupe, I think, is the red eyeliner. I will also talk about that in the video. Okay, so what do we have? Some older releases, like a bit older. It's been a while. This is the Urban Decay She-Hulk palette, and I'm just gonna switch between the app that is prohibited in my country and my gallery, because here we have some more photos. So this is the She-Hulk palette by Urban Decay. This is one of the looks. And like, what do I have to say about this palette? I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Latest Urban Decay releases have been disappointing for me because they were like all neutral, just the naked palettes, and that's it. This one has some color, definitely the purples, the blue, the lime green. It does have some neutrals as well, but you know, like, they're not overdoing it. For me personally, this is still a little bit too neutral. Like, I wouldn't be getting it, but you know what? Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. I could, you know, imagine having it. However, even the look they did, the promo look, they just used the colorful shades. They basically didn't use any neutral shades. So I don't know what's the point why they are doing all those neutral shades, even if they themselves are not using them. That's really weird. However, that's the tea, I guess. So that's what they have. And another kind of colorful release, well, like semi-colorful, that Colourpop had was this East High collection. I think East High is a show or something like that. Am I right? Because I don't know what this is about, the theme itself, but I do like the colors. I think they're nice. Actually, this creme gel eyeliner is nice, and this red will actually dupe the red eyeliner from the Harry Potter collection, at least color-wise. So I think this is pretty not colorful enough for me, but also, you know, pretty cute. Another thing that I was absolutely charmed with, but I'm not gonna get, I'll explain why, is the Sigma Beauty Alice in Wonderland collection. Now, as much as I'm a Harry Potter fan, I'm just as much of an Alice in Wonderland fan. I am obsessed with Alice in Wonderland. I love the book. I love the cartoon by Disney. I love the movie by Tim Burton. Like, I love anything Alice in Wonderland. And honestly, I think this is the first palette from Sigma. Oh, here we have the colors up. This is the first palette from Sigma that is actually colorful. I mean, yes, you do have maybe like a couple of neutrals, but that's it. So most shades are really colorful. And usually they have, you know, neutrals like with a pop of color, but this time Sigma really went colorful. The pink, the teal, the green, the lime green, all is very, very pretty. However, I feel like I have most of these colors in other palettes. I have most of these colors in other palettes, so I just don't need it. But, you know, I would get this. This is a pretty palette. You know, if I had like super extra money, I would get that. Especially seeing that I haven't tried Sigma, so I would be curious. I absolutely adore these brushes. Like, these brushes, they're everything. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try to zoom in. So each brush has a golden silhouette, like a character from Alice in Wonderland on it. And there are 2 face brushes and 3 eye brushes. And the brushes themselves are like holographic. They're so beautiful. When I just saw them, I was like, okay, I don't care. I'm getting these brushes. I heard so many good things about Sigma Beauty brushes, and you know, these look like they will be really useful and they're so pretty. But then I saw the price, guys, and the price is flipping $120 for 5 brushes. $120 for 5 brushes. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna judge their pricing or whatever. If they price it that way, it means somebody's buying it, I guess. But that's just not something I could afford. So that's a lot of money for me. And that's definitely not the amount of money that I'm ready to spend on brushes, which 5 brushes, 2 face brushes, and 3 eye brushes, I can get so much cheaper. And I mean good quality ones, so I don't mean just like crappy brushes that I get instead of good ones. I mean very, very nicely made brushes. So even Sephora brushes, which I consider to be a tad bit expensive, are way cheaper than that. And for that reason, I'm not getting the brushes. Like, had I gotten them in PR, for example, or something like that, I would have been over the moon because I adore them. But like that, I'm not ready. Also, they have 2 lip products. This, I think, is sort of a lip cream and a lip gloss. And they have like a highlight and blush palette. Super, super, super pretty. Super duper pretty. Okay, let me go back to my camera roll. Maybe I missed something interesting. Oh, okay. Where did we have this release? Okay, this one is like, until I found that one. This one is like semi-interesting. These are 2 new stick eyeshadows by KVD Beauty. And I guess, well, they're not bad for somebody who doesn't have super oily lids like I do, because I do have super oily lids. So cream eyeshadows, they just don't last on me. For somebody else, I think, yeah, the colors are nice. However, I'm trying not to buy from KVD Beauty because they lied about their name during their last rebranding. I have a video about that, by the way, on my channel. It's called KVD Beauty Lying. Lying to you, to all of us. And I'm just thinking, I'm not an adept of cancel culture. I don't like to do that. It's not like, they made one mistake, we're gonna cancel them. It's just that what they did was directly lying to the customer. So I'm just, being cautious, I guess. If they lie to me about that, who knows what else they are lying about. So maybe they are lying about storing my credit card data or something like that. I'm just scared, So trying not to buy from KVD, at least directly. And okay, this new release, I can't find it in that account, but I have it here. So this is a collaboration between Essence, Catrice, and Disney. And these are like several Disney villains, several Disney cartoons. I think this is a very cute collaboration. A lot of it is, yes, a little bit too neutral for me, but I think it's really pretty. So look at these Catrice palettes, the Ursula, the Evil Queen. Like, the colors are pretty nice. So for somebody who loves neutrals and color, I think they're really cute. I cannot comment on the quality because I haven't tried these brands' palettes. However, I do know that they are really affordable, so maybe you can just test them out. Oh, out of the Essence palettes, I really love the Maleficent palette because it's cute. I love these colors. But all of them are actually nice. I mean, the Cruella palette, you could actually create a Cruella look. And hold on, another direction. So here we have also some more brushes, which I bet are like way cheaper than the Sigma ones. I like the nail polishes. I do like the nail polishes. Why am I going the opposite direction all the time? Okay, so yeah, there you have it. The next release, as soon as this Essence and Catrice collections arrives here, if it does, I'm not sure. Like, these times you can't be sure of that. I'm going to take a look at it, and probably I'm going to buy something because this is, really the affordable type of makeup. And one thing that, by the way, speaking of Alice in Wonderland, see what I told you that I love Alice in Wonderland? I actually forgot that my phone case was from there. This is the release that, like, it didn't leave me speechless because it made me so bad. This Fenty Beauty. It's Fenty Beauty. It's not like dirt bag or something like that. It's Fenty Beauty. They released ketchup on makeup. So for $25, think about that. You get 6 packs of, you don't know, ketchup or lip gloss. So potentially for $25, you're buying 6 packets of ketchup. How do you like that? Like, I don't know what to say. What are they doing? What do they think they're doing? Did they just want to, like, build a scandal around themselves to get the talk? Yes, they are getting talked about that, like, in relation to that, but that's not a good kind of talk. Everybody's saying, the heck is that? And yeah, so either you get the gloss or you get the ketchup. The gloss looks pretty. This looks absolutely disgusting. Like, imagine, imagine like for a second you getting this. Like, I'm not saying you buying this. I don't think anybody will buy this. But you getting this in PR, for example, or I don't know, some crazy person buys this for you, and you get the ketchup. Are you gonna put it on your lips? If you are 3, then maybe. But what is that? What is Fenty Beauty doing? Like, and by the way, even if you get all the glosses here, if you don't get any ketchups there, if you get all the 6 glosses, that's $25 for 6 glosses. I don't know what Fenty Beauty was thinking. That's just horrid. I don't know what to say. Oh, okay. Now let's go to some much prettier release. Hold on, where is it? This is the Vanessa Myrick's new palette. It's very multi-chrome. It's like, look at these swatches, right? They are so beautiful. They are so pretty. And I've heard amazing, amazing, amazing things about Vanessa Myrick's quality. I think also the color story here is very nice. The only thing I'm put off with is that it's $125, which I think, oh, sorry, the sound, which, I mean, I don't think that it's not worth it or something, so I won't spend $120 on the brushes. I could potentially spend $125 on a palette, but I feel like you can actually get good duochromes cheaper. That's just what I'm saying. I'm not saying these are bad, and I would probably get this palette, but I usually use my Tammy Tenuka duochromes and multichromes, which are absolutely awesome. They're amazing quality, and they're just way, way cheaper. Okay, then another release that got me intrigued, except that I don't know anything about this brand, but it does look pretty. So it's called Bessemer Cosmetics, and once again, collaboration with Disney about villains, I guess in time for Halloween. Let's take a look at the photo. So they have nail polishes, and just look at this packaging. Huh? How cute is that? They have the palette, and they have some lip gloss. Yeah, I think lipsticks. They have the lipsticks. Oh, and here it seems to be something like a highlighter. I like that. I'm very intrigued. I think this is something really interesting, but I do not know like anything about the quality of this brand. I do love the colors though. So, if you happen to know anything about Bessemer Cosmetics, I hope I pronounced that right. Because I guess that's like from Spanish, Bessemer, right? Kiss me. Then please tell me if you know anything about this brand, because I have never tried it. 2 other releases that made me absolutely mad for one same reason. Okay, so first of all, this is Too Faced Secret Santa and their neutral Christmas palette. Oh, I accidentally left that page. Oh, here we are, back. And next is the Benefit Advent Calendar, also for Christmas. And have you already guessed what made me mad about both of these releases? So they were announced, one was announced on my birthday, the Too Faced, on the 30th of August. And the other one was announced on the 1st of September, guys. Christmas releases in summer. I don't even know what to say. Summer is my favorite season. I'm waiting for summer all year long. It's the only season when it's warm here, when you can like live a life, except staying in your apartment all day, or like running from one building to the other. It's something that I'm so enjoying. Like, I'm loving summer. How dare they ruin my summer like that and talk about the disgusting winter and summer, especially on my birthday. Like, that's like a slap on the face. But if I'm serious, I know that maybe not everyone is obsessed with summer as I am, but a lot of people do like it, actually. Maybe you like winter more, but still, like, I would feel, if somebody announced like a summer collection in February, I still would feel like it's way too early. And this is just, like Christmas collection in August. This is just, I feel like the brands are being greedy. Like these two brands are being so greedy. You know, like we are starting to announce our collections earlier than everybody else so that we can, you know, sell more stuff so that when everybody announces their collections in November or in October, we already have our stuff sold. You know what? This alone, this attitude of the brands that are announcing their Christmas collections in August makes me want not to buy this collection ever. You know, I wouldn't buy the Too Faced anyway because these are very neutral palettes and not for me, but I would be interested in the Benefit calendar. It's really nice and there are a lot of mini products. I love mini products, you know, I love trying mini sized products and then deciding what is best for me, what I like more, or just, you know, having a product that maybe I don't like that much, but that is still kind of, you know, makes me curious, having it in mini size so that I don't have to pay full price for it. I love these things. But the fact that Benefit announced this on the 1st of September makes me want not to buy it. So, you know, I get it. They don't need to announce it in December because they need to sell it, but announce it in November, like maybe in October or the end of October. But you know what? September is for maybe announcing Halloween collections, but that, well. Okay, so now the very intriguing collection by Colitis Makeup. Do I say that right? Colitis or Colitis? I think it's Colitis. So they have multi-chrome eyeliners in this case right here, and they have two palettes. One is, so here are the eyeliners. One is more neutral, the other one is more purple. And hold on, I think I took some, no, I didn't take photos. We'll just open Colitis account up here. They have 6 colors of multi-chrome eyeliners, like duochrome eyeliners. They have a purple eyeshadow quad palette, and they have a more neutral, like also a little bit purple leaning quad palette. So here is their more neutral one. It has one duochrome shade. Here are the swatches. If you love neutrals, I think this one is really pretty. Like it's not the typical neutral palette, let's say. And they have the purple palette, which I am absolutely drooling over. I love this so much. You know, like this is my favorite shade of purple ever. Like this. Can you see that? And I love cool toned purple, so I love this darker shade as well. I love all of these. And I'm actually so curious to try Colitis. I've heard so many good things about them, so I might end up getting this palette. Like, it's really pretty. They're launching on September 14th, so yeah, like very soon. And here's one of the looks they did with the purple palette. Really loving it. And about the liners, an interesting thing about the liners. So when I first saw the liners, let's see. Okay, this is like the promo of the collection. No, wait. When I first saw the liners, I was super intrigued. I like eyeliners, as you can see, like I'm doing colorful eyeliners all the time. I use them on a daily basis. So when I don't have time to apply eyeshadows, I still apply some colorful eye pencils. And I was so intrigued, but I was a little bit disappointed by two things. So first of all, like see, for example, the look they did with these eyeliners, they use different eyeliners here. So it's not just one eyeliner that shifts like that. And I feel like that multi-chrome, duochrome shift is really only visible under a very particular light. So even here on the promo photo, like look at her. This is the purple eyeliner that is supposed to shift like magenta pink, but you don't really see that shift even in the promo photo. So you basically see just a beautiful metallic eyeliner. And I already have like a lot of just beautiful metallic eyeliners. So I feel like this duochromeness won't really show up that much. And another thing I was a little disappointed by with the eyeliners that they didn't have any sharpener on the back. So I would need to sharpen them using the razor method. I have that on my channel as well. So if you have an automatic eyeliner that doesn't have a sharpener, you can still sharpen it to get your sharp wing, but that will be more difficult. So I was like at least a little disappointed by that, but mostly put off by the fact that the duochromeness doesn't show up that much. So once again, here we have the purple eyeliner that doesn't really shift, but I am really, really, really drawn towards this palette. Like this is so cute. And you might end up seeing it on my channel because I might end up getting it. if I can, because there are also some very serious technical difficulties me getting makeup from the USA nowadays, and I'm just trying to find. Okay, hold on. Let me open my my camera roll so that I can see if I have some more to show you. Oh yes, it's just not on that account. So there is also the Kiko Milana collection called Blue Me. Sorry, phone, can you please focus? This is the Kiko Milana collection called Blue Me. This is the autumn collection. Once again, it's a bit too neutral, I think. Well, it's a good deal too neutral, let's be honest. But at least this one palette is a little bit more colorful, which is nice. And they do have some interesting accessory products there. Like I really like one brush that I'm probably gonna get. And you see another shot of the collection in the giveaway post. Oh yeah, that by the way is the brush I'm talking about. So here we have the foundation brush, and here we have like the beauty blender. So I think it might be really cute. And another thing that I think is really, really pretty is the NYX and Winx Saga collection. We don't have it here because we don't have NYX here anymore. I mean, we still have some products in stock that were imported here previously, but they are leaving, so they're not bringing any new collections here or any new stock. They're just selling what they already brought. But I would probably get that highlighter. I will show you a close-up in a moment. Also, I think the palette is nice. Like, I don't like the quality of NYX eyeshadows, but a lot of people do. I don't like them because they don't last on oily lids. If you don't have oily lids, you probably like the quality of NYX eyeshadows because they're not bad in application, they're not bad in pigmentation, but the lasting power is... I like that the palette has a lot of colors in it. It does have some neutrals, but it does also have colors. Then they have a nice set of lip glosses. These are really cute. And let's see the highlighter closer up. So here's the highlighter. It's like two highlighters in one, basically. It's a green and a pink highlighter. And I think this is really super cute. I would probably get the highlight if it was here. Because, well, green highlighters, you don't see them that often. Pink highlighters maybe are more widespread, but I also think this is like nice having two in one. I also sometimes like doing something like a colorful highlighters, you know, one highlighter color and the other highlighter color, and that way doing something fun. I know a lot of people are like meh about that, but I like that. And also I think this is great for traveling. Like you don't have to take two highlighters, you just take one and you have two at the same time. So I think this is a cute collection by NYX. Let's just take one more look at it. I think this is a really cute collection. However, I am probably not getting it either. So hold on, what are these? Oh, okay, these are Colitis eyeliner swatches that I was just talking about. See, here you see the duochrome shift, but this is a very specific lighting. Obviously, you can see duochrome under certain lighting, but not under all of them. So let me know, guys, which collections of these are interesting to you and which you don't like, which you would consider getting, which you would not consider getting, which you would get if you like had an unlimited amount of money, so like money wasn't an issue. Which would you get? I still would not get them all because some I just know, you know, I wouldn't use. Like, what do I need them for? But I would get some. So I wouldn't get, for example, the Winx palette because I know I can't use NYX eyeshadows. But I would try, definitely I would try the Vanessa Myrick palette and the Sigma brushes. Oh, they're so cute. And I would also get the Harry Potter collection if I had like an unlimited amount of money. So tell me, what would you get if you had an unlimited amount of money? And tell me what you're actually getting or maybe not getting anything and why. Let me know everything. Let's chat about it. That's what I'm here for. And I will be here either next week or the week after next, depending on what the makeup releases are. And I will see you then. Bye, guys. Thanks a lot for coming to my live. Bye.